There are a lot of Pokemon that have a very interesting dex entry in the Pokedex. Drifloon, Frostlass, Spoink. So I ask you, if you were to read this entry, would you be able to know who it is? If you guessed Beware, you're correct, but man, such a cute Pokemon and it does that? Well, today me and my friend Dan both hatch 3 random eggs and only get to know the dex entries of those Pokemon. We then choose which one we want in our team. But hold on, there's a catch. Each round, we get to lie about one of the dex entries, and if we guess which one's the lie, we can choose any ability on the Pokemon we pick. We'll do this for 6 rounds and then have a battle. Let's see how this goes. So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You're my friend. You brought me here in the world of Pokemon. You may have the honor of going first.
Okay, I will go first then. So I'm gonna get your 3 Pokemon first, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So,
yes.
Your first Pokemon...
Mm-hmm.
Evolved by way of a curious item. The shell covering its body has been shown to be stronger than forged steel.
Yo.
Your second Pokemon.
It has 3 poisonous stingers on its forelegs and its tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly.
Okay. Okay.
And your final Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay, so it just says the Pokemon in the thing. So I'm just gonna change it with Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This Pokemon travels and acts as a pack in the wild. The memory of its life in the wild compels the Pokemon to obey only those trainers that it recognizes to possess superior skill.
Okay. So one of them was a lie, right?
One of them was a lie. Yes, one of them was a lie.
Okay. I know it can't be the last one because you really went into the description of that.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think the second one was a lie.
The second one was in fact the lie. Yes.
Oh, he's so good.
So who are you going to choose?
So I've got an armored turtle thing, or a pack animal. Oh, that could
Or
be...
something you don't know nothing about that I lied about.
That is true.
You can
could be
choose
like a really
for
good Pokemon.
It could be.
In my head. You could be in my head, but
I could be in your head, but I also could totally not be in your head.
yeah, true. I think the last Pokemon might be something like a Manectric or like a Poochyena, something like that. So I'm gonna go with the first Pokemon because it would be.
Dude. You got Mega
What is it?
Scizor.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, the last one was Mightyena. So you were really close with Poochyena.
Nice,
And
nice.
your light Pokemon was Smoochum.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I guessed that one. Holy shit. That's crazy. Here we have. We're going to start off, right, so Mega Scizor. He has to have the Mega Stone because he was a Mega. We are Bug Steel. We are Rash Nature. What is what it is. Natures, we're not changing. Because I got it right, we're giving him Parental Bond. So he gets a little bit of chip damage whenever he attacks, and since he's a physical attacker with lots of one-hit moves, really good. So for him, I've got him as a setup mon. So we've got Swords Dance, obviously. You know, buffs you up. You can maybe get a sweep off if you can get that off. That's why we're pairing it with Agility. I'm gonna throw him out. Agility straight away. Raises out. I'll dodge that enough that we can do it one more time if we avoid the first hit. Then Swords Dance, spam, and sweep with one hit Iron Heads and superpowers. The superpowers for anything that isn't flying, and the Iron Head is for the flying because that's all I could do. Bug isn't good, especially with Ash's team. Like it's not worth messing around. So yeah, that's our first mob. Ash, are you ready for me to find out what Pokemon you have?
I'm so ready.
Description 1.
Said to purify lost, forsaken souls with its flames and guide them to the afterlife. I believe its form has been influenced by the energy of the sacred mountain towering at Hisui's center.
Crazy.
Number 2 is you.
Its evolution was induced by an unusual item, and its electrical output rises along with its heart rate. From its tails, it can unleash an electric current measuring 20,000 volts.
Crazy. I have no idea who that is. The first one's definitely Best Collegian. But like...
And your last one.
It is said that this Pokemon was born when an unknown poison Pokemon entered and inspirited an engine left at a scrap processing factory.
That's for room, probably.
maybe. You'll never
I'm
know.
gonna go randomly because I've got no clue who you'll be lying about right now. I think, betting on your reaction, I think the third one is gonna be your lie.
That would be incorrect.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go with the first one because I think that's best collusion.
Okay, I will throw the ball, but I will tell you that was my lie.
That could be good, but that could also be really bad. What I get?
Yeah, it was a Murkrow.
Okay, I mean, we evolve them to their final form, so Hunchcrow, okay. It's okay, it's not the best, but I maybe be able to cook with it. Let's start off with our first Pokemon. First Pokemon, we got Hunchcrow. Hunchcrow's got a Life Orb, and he's got the moves Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, Roost, to stall for healing if he needs some healed, and Pursuit if I can predict a swap so I can kill him before he switches out. Here come your Pokemon.
Hit me up.
Your first Pokemon.
Burnt Charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon. Possessing a fiery fighting spirit, this Pokemon will battle even tough opponents.
Oh.
Your second one.
This Pokemon evolved through use of a strange item. Its body is coated with steel powder and notably hard, not even Diamond can leave so much as a scratch.
Okay, maybe like a fortress or something.
And your last one.
Its nictitating membranes let it pick out foes' weak points, so it can precisely blast them with water that shoots from its fingertips at Mach 3.
I am gonna say, I think your third one is a lie.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect.
Since I know number 3 isn't a lie, I'm gonna go with number 3.
Number 3. Okay, that's intelligent.
I thought so. Sick.
Inteleon. I didn't get it right, so I couldn't change anything on him. But we have Torrent, always good, right? With a Focus Sash, just because he's got grass types and I don't want to get one shot. So we're just making sure Inteleon can stick it out for at least one attack. So either like a Snipe Shot, a U-Turn, a Sucker Punch, or an Acrobatics. Any one of them is pretty good. If I want to outspeed, I'm pretty sure I could Sucker Punch, outspeed, easy peasy, right? U-turn in case I want to swap out quickly and do some chip. Snipe Shot, big hard hitting move, and Acrobatics, big hard hitting move. That could also, if I'm not holding an item, oh, we might have to change that. We could take off his Focus Sash. It wouldn't affect it too much, so that might change in the fight. You might see that gone.
Number 1.
These Pokemon live in herds. Their trunks have incredible grip strength, strong enough to crush giant rocks into powder.
Crazy.
Number 2.
The force of this Pokemon's loud voice isn't just the sound, it's also the wave of air pressure that blows opponents away and damages them.
Explode, maybe, I guess? I don't know.
And your last one.
Sometimes found drifting above wheat fields, this Pokemon can control the memories of its opponents.
I think the lie is the middle one.
You would be correct.
Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the middle one.
It's a Pidgeot, but it might be
Mega.
Does he have Mega?
He has a Mega, but is the hair standing up?
Yes.
I think
it's
that's
like cockatrice. It's
yeah,
massive.
I think that's the Mega, but I don't know for sure. We'll see when you send them out later. Second up, we've got Mega Pidgeot, which, speaking of the Megas, we couldn't change their abilities, sadly, because every time we changed them and evolved them, they would turn back to their abilities. So instead of having them a custom ability, we both made our Megas shiny. Speaking of shiny Pidgeot, though, Eddie Pidgeot's got Hurricane. It's also got Roost. I got Defog if necessary. Probably not, but it's case. Got it. And U-turn to switch out if I need to do a quick switch. Here we go. Your first Pokemon, Dan.
This is a small dragon Pokemon. It lives inside the mouth of another Pokemon to protect itself from enemies on the outside.
Okay. Yep.
Then your second Pokemon.
Lures prey with the sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is dissolved in a day, bones and all.
Yep.
And your last Pokemon.
With their great intellect and flying skills, these Pokemon very successfully act as the Galar region's airborne taxi service.
Ooh, I hope that one's a lie, if I'm honest. But my gut is saying number 1 is a lie.
Number 1 is not a lie.
The first one's got to be the little fish that goes inside the other fish. I can't remember its name.
The fish that goes in the fish. Like a fish in a
Magikarp
fish.
or some shit. I don't know.
Something like that. That one guy that only knows Gen 1 Pokemon.
And the second one, I honestly don't have a clue. And for that very reason, I'm going to go number 2.
Number 2 is Victory Bell.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that pick. Victory Bell, we couldn't change anything about him either, sadly. So he's just got chlorophyll. Yeah, speed stat when sunlight. If that happens, probably not. I don't think Ash would set up, get sunny day or anything like that on any of his mons. So for him, we just got Gastro Acid, which eliminates their ability. So if he's got someone who's got like a strong ability, like we're worrying about, like, oh no, was it Wandering Spirit or like No Guard or Huge Power, stuff like that, we can just negate it, and that will really bite him in the ass. He's kind of a staller, that's why he's got leftovers, and we got Stockpile, raises his defense stat, and his special defense, and then we got Swallow, which absorbs that stockpile and heals him back up. So basically this Pokemon here is to lock him out. It's got Leaf Storm, can do a bit of damage, slows down the speed and stuff, but it's mainly to lock out his Pokemon's abilities and stop him from doing any serious damage to me. But we'll see. I don't play that well, so we'll see what happens. So, number 1.
The force of this Pokemon's loud voice isn't just the sound, it's also the wave of air pressure that blows opponents away and damages them.
Your second Pokemon.
Surely that's not.
They form packs, each having one male as leader. Legends say that when this Pokemon's toe eyes shimmer with gold, the Pokemon can see through anything.
Yo, crazy? That sounds so cool.
And your third one.
Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area.
Okay, I think you're trying to double up on me with a double lie. So I think number 1 is the lie.
You would be correct.
Yes! Okay, cool. I'm not gonna go for 1 this time, even though it's a lie. I really like the sound of the second one, so I'm gonna go with the second one.
Okay, solid pick, bro. Solid pick. Your second Pokemon was a Luxray.
Yo, I got Luxray? Crazy!
You got Luxray.
Yo! Next up, we've got Luxray. Luxray's got a Toxic Orb with Guts. The custom ability I chose for him is Guts. We've got a Wild Charge, the superpower, a Facade, and an Ice Fang. The Ice Fang's mainly there, together with to take care of his because he's got a Dragon type, of course, and we need to kill it with Ice, because I do not have any Fairy type. Your first Pokemon.
Its tail is tipped by a thick, horrible stinger. To bring down prey, it will first obscure their vision by covering their faces with its body, and then it will use the stinger to inject them with venom.
Okay. Yep.
Your second Pokemon.
The fiery bird changes shape when this Pokemon sings. Rumor has it that the bird was born when the fireball on this Pokemon's head gained a soul.
Okay.
And your last Pokemon is...
This is a small dragon Pokemon. It lives inside the mouth of another Pokemon to protect itself from enemies on the outside.
So, are you double bluffing because I'm double bluffing and
Maybe.
you double bluff the double bluff?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say the second one is a lie.
That's correct.
I think you are bluffing me out on the middle one, so I'm gonna pick the middle.
The middle one is Vibrava.
Vibrava. Ooh, okay. Next up, we got a beautiful Flygon. Right. Flygon here, ground dragon type. He's Lax, which is here. But we took Zap Zipper. So if he tries to go for the grass attack, it heals. It boosts our stats. Sorry. Just, you know, a little bit of a bonus. He's not really set up to sweep. He's got a bit of type diversity. He was the only one I could get a decent rock type move on to deal with his flying types. So we went for Rock Slide. So it's not great, but you know, it will fuck him up at least. Then we got Feint Attack. You know, always good. spice it up a little. Just throw it in there. He might not know that, won't expect it, and it just comes out of nowhere. We got Bulldoze, which could be very good against his ground types. He's like grass types and stuff. Good for the Torterra. And Dragon Rush, just a good move. Makes him flinch. He doesn't have anything that's really resistant to Dragon, so it would just do damage straight up. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not super effective. Especially Life Orb Fly Dragon. Look at these stats. Like, he is fast, he is tanky, he's got a fair bit of attack, so that's gonna be good. Okay, number 1.
Its swiftness is unparalleled. It can scale a tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time.
Yep. Second one.
Once it slams its shell shut, it is impossible to open, even by those with superior strength.
I think it's Cloyster.
And the last one.
This Pokemon is the result of the fusion of 2 other Pokemon. This Pokemon defeats its opponents through use of its supercomputer-level brain.
I think you're lying about first one.
No, I was not lying about the first one.
Okay. Give me the first one. Yeah, just give me the first one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll lock in the first one.
If I was you, I wouldn't complain too much because you got a fucking Frogadier.
Yo, Greninja's in the house. Next is Greninja, who's also got an Ice Beam, just for safety if I can't take him out with Luxray. I've got Dark Pulse, a Water Shuriken because it's its maze move and his attacks get more powerful if he's low. And Toxic Spikes to set up, because we're going to be using Greninja to set up Toxic Spikes on turn 1. And your first Pokemon is...
Much remains unknown about this Pokemon, as few have ever seen it. However, we know that it is calm and dislikes conflict, and it enjoys polishing its face against trees and rocks.
I don't want it. It's a pussy.
Okay. Your second one...
When its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body.
Gotcha. Okay.
And your final Pokemon...
This Pokemon dives toward prey at speeds up to 310 miles per hour and assaults them with powerful kicks, giving the prey no chance to escape.
Yeah. I think your second one is a lie.
That's correct.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to pick the middle one.
You're going to pick the middle one?
Lie. Yeah, I'm going to pick the lie.
And you have just gotten a Machoke. So you can evolve into Machamp, which is a fighting type.
And that is kind of annoying. Machamp now. Absolute unit with the attack, obviously. Slow as hell, but that's fine. Very bad matchup against Ash's team. He's got 2 flyings. Not very nice. I think some of his other Pokemon can learn a few moves as well. So we took Air Balloon. So it just helps Machamp deal with his team, because Machamp's really my weak link here. So with Machamp with a balloon, it just helps him survive a bit more and do a bit more. And what I'm hoping is maybe turn 1 revenge. See if Machamp survives it. We got knock off an item in case there's an item he's got that's annoying me. Double Edge doesn't get resisted or anything like that, and it's hard hitting. Yeah, I will take damage, but it will do a lot more in return. And Dual Chop, because who doesn't love a good Dual Chop? His ability is huge power to double his attack stat. So, yeah, absolute monster if he hits you. Absolute beast. Okay, I'm just going to read them as I go. Right.
It has mastered fast and powerful fighting moves. It grows a beard of fire.
Number 2.
This Pokemon emerges from a cocoon formed of raging flames. Ancient murals depict this Pokemon as a deity of fire.
No clue.
And the last one.
The humps on his Pokemon's back are formed by a transformation of its bones. They sometimes blast out This Pokemon apparently erupts often when it is enraged.
Oh, triple fire type. Crazy. So one of them is definitely not a fire type, but you changed it.
I mean, maybe.
The lie is the first one.
You would be incorrect.
Then I'll take Ambor, first one. Pretty
Okay.
sure it's Ambor. Might also not be Ambor. I'm pretty sure it's Ambor.
you did get an Emboar.
It wasn't Emboar. Okay, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. After that, we've got Emboar, who we've got a heavy-duty boots on, because I know Dan, he's likes setting up, so maybe he can set up spikes, and I can swap into Emboar to make sure I don't take any damage. I've got a close combat, an incinerate, a knockoff, and a earthquake. The knockoff is mainly going to be useful, hopefully, to get his items gone, unless something bad happens and I die really quick. But we're going to see how it goes. You've got 3 Pokemon again, and wow, that is crazy. Your first one.
They live in the fields and mountains, gathering in large flocks. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. A strike from them leaves pain that persists for a week.
Strong burb Pokemon.
Strong burb Pokemon. Second one.
This Pokemon travels and acts as a pack in the wild. The memory of its life in the wild compels the Pokemon to obey only those trainers that it recognizes to possess superior skill.
And your last Pokemon.
Which is a lie.
Huh?
I said which is a lie.
Though beautiful, it has highly poisonous thorns. There is an old tradition in my homeland wherein one would send these thorns to an opponent to challenge them to a duel.
Okay. Well, just because I've already said it, I think number 3 is your lie.
You'd be wrong.
Okay.
No, you're correct.
Okay.
You're correct.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah,
no way he went through 1, 2, and then, fuck.
I was like, shit. I was like looking for a decent Pokemon, but like...
Yay.
I ended up on Rosalie, who's not even a good Pokemon. That's the worst part.
I will go with, for the sake of it, just because I'm hoping for a type diversity, number 3.
Yes.
What did I... I don't like that, yes.
You've got Scatterbug.
Okay, I am a bug lord. God damn.
You are a bug-type trader, boy.
Scatterbug. Does that turn into
Vivillon.
Volcavolt or something?
Vivillon.
Vivillon. Oh, that one. Got you. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Ooh, do I get to choose its patterns?
You can choose its pattern. Yeah, sure. Why not?
And then last up, we have a Quick Claw Pavilion, which I believe I'm going to set up as my first mon. And it's got Sleep Powder, Hurricane, Protect, and Powder. Powder to throw off a Flying type match swap up. So if he throws out the Flying type with Vivillon here, we use Powder. When he uses a Fire type move, it does 25% of his health to him. So really good to like make it a double-edged sword for him to use fire. Very much helps. We gave him Flash Fire as well to power up when hit by a Fire type move. I think it might make me type immune, maybe, I'm not too sure. But what I'm hoping is that will throw him off as well, and Quick Claw to make it go first, obviously. The team lineup is, I will probably switch a few of them around. Like Pavilion here is probably going to go in the first slot. And then, as long as we lead with Pavilion, Sleep Powder's first mon. I'm probably going to have one more little tinker with the moves, get maybe U-turn. So we can Sleep Powder, U-turn into the Scizor, set up, sorted. And yeah, that's the team.
Okay, we're just going to quick fire this. 1, 2, 3. Sick. Number 1.
Sick.
This species reached its zenith during the period known as the Ice Age. I suspect that Hisui's frigid climate is in harmony with this Pokemon's constitution, thus awakening hidden potential.
Okay. Ice Age. Maybe Mama Swine.
Maybe. Number 2.
This Pokemon migrated to Paldea from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime.
And your last one.
This remarkable large-bodied Pokemon would serve beautifully as borrowed scenery for a garden, and its strength is peerless. This Pokemon roams the wilderness in search of clean water.
I'm gonna say your second one's the lie.
You would be wrong.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go... Do I need... No, I shouldn't. I've got a Luxray, so if it is an electric type, I don't want it. I'm gonna go with the third one.
It wasn't a lie, so it's beautiful scenery. It is a Torterra.
Oh, Torterra, so it is a starter. Last but not least, we've got Torterra, which is basically just a staller I've got. I've got Bullet Seed with loaded dice, so I can hit a lot of Bullet Seeds. I got a Giga Drain if I need some heal. I got an Earthquake to do some other damage, and Rock Blast if there's a need for a Rock type move. Probably won't be there, but I just had the move added on there for extra stuff.
Okay, are
Yeah.
you ready to battle, sir?
Yes, let me just recall all the boys.
The boys. Alright, I'll go.
Right. Alrighty. Oh, like poison spikes.
Yeah, agility. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm. Man, you got the setup though. Did get the setup.
Oh, well, it actually throws the ball far. That's so cool. I was scared it's gonna be like in front of your face and not do anything.
Right. So we are going to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know how to. Did he go out Mega, by the way?
Yeah, he goes out Mega when you evolve him. He went out. He was
Ah,
Mega
okay,
Boy. He
sweet,
was Mega
sweet.
Boy. You don't Mega
Well-
evolve him separately here. It's a bit.
Gotcha.
You're probably gonna outspeed. Ooh, no, outspeed. Crazy.
I used a bad choice of move there, sadly. Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh, it's the Luxray.
Thunder
Squid.
Beast.
Yo, oh, I forgot to name them, bro.
Oh, crazy.
Crazy.
That can happen. That can happen. Go.
Bum, bum,
It
bum.
should outspeed, right?
Should, yeah.
Ooh, switch. I'll definitely outspeed if you switch. Flygon. Ooh.
Yeah. Right, and then we're going to do. That.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, the one hit.
Oh, they hurt my potion.
Poison.
Wow, is that all the damage? Wow, crazy. Okay. You.
Hello, Doc Shinobi.
Wow.
How's it going?
It's
Womp
going
womp.
good. Dark Shinobi is going to use an attack on you to damage you.
Ah,
Hopefully.
that is not good.
Yes.
Oh, you got
Oh.
ice beamed.
Yes, sir.
The speed and precision.
Speedy boy, speedy boy.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, Victor Bell.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. We'll just do that. Will you live? That's good damage though, crazy.
Ah,
Ooh.
yes. He's so fast.
Yeah, Greninja's
so
Greninja's
fast.
speed is crazy. Like, I got a really
Yeah.
speedy team if you think about it like that. And apparently,
it's-
he covers every Pokemon in your team, which is crazy.
Really, that's nuts.
The
yeah,
Ice
well,
Beam is crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of insane. Okay. That's fine by me.
ooh. Ooh, Machamp. Do some chip damage. It's gonna die here, most likely. Yeah,
Yeah.
take some chip damage over there. We're gonna go out to Mohawk guy.
Mohawk guy. Fine by me.
Is it fine by you?
Yeah. Couldn't really do much against that.
No.
My team was not designed to fight this.
It's just really unlucky, I guess, in the fucking Pokemon. That's crazy. Because you got the ability luck. It's just...
Yeah, it did not help.
Yeah, no, it did not.